What can I record a video of today? Yep, done that. It isn't really an anime manga channel. Take 6. It is currently February 14th, 2020 in Missouri. So like Valentine's Day is almost over. But, I went to go see the movie Birds of Prey. And what did I think of it? Well, it was interesting to say the least. Now, I'm not like a movie reviewer or anything. I usually just kind of look at the comics and like what I thought while watching the movie, like, and how things played out on screen. Did I enjoy it or not? Well, I don't know. Because, the action was fine, and I wasn't really even planning on seeing the movie in the first place, because, like, I don't really like that side of the DC universe, like the Suicide Squad, at least not in the movies anyway. And I've never read a Birds of Prey comic, so I was kind of up in the air. I was thinking, like, it's probably not even good. Granted, I do like Mary Elizabeth Weinstein, but wasn't really, like, up in arms about it. I was like, it's probably gonna, like, bomb, like, Justice League or Suicide Squad or something like that. But, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Because, like, High Top Films said it was fantastic. And even, like, Bob Chipman gave it a great review. But we'll go back into, like, his review a little bit later. Now, again, like I said, the action was good. Like, most of the editing and stuff seemed fine. I'm not, like, a big cinema buff, so I don't really know about any of that stuff. But my main concern was the characters. And they were really, really just weird. I don't know a lot about, like, Renee Montoya or anything. Or, like, Black Canary. I know a bit about the Huntress from, like, Batman, Hush, and, like, I've read, of course, one of the Huntress solo titles from, I don't know, maybe the 80s or something. And it was really pretty good. It just kind of did the whole origin story thing. But, yeah. Overall, like, Harley Quinn was good. And, like, Huntress I thought was good. Some of the acting I thought was weird. As much as I like Mary Elizabeth Weinstein, I thought, like, some of her deliveries, like, near the end were kind of weird. They were off, in my opinion. But I'm not a professional actor. But, yeah, the main thing was, like, I didn't like Cassandra Cain. Because, like, Movie Bob in his review said, like, oh, she was, like, great, and, like, I hope she, like, gets a solo movie or something like that. But, she kind of just, like, bored me. I wasn't really too, like, excited about her character. And she was the main MacGuffin of, like, the movie. Like, they wanted her and stuff because she had something that Black Mask wanted. But the way they set it up in the movie, like, was really stupid. Like, they didn't give a reason for, like, why she did what she did to get the thing. We don't really have, like, a lot of her backstory or anything. But, yeah, it just really bothers me. Like, there's no real, like, backstory for her. And we get, like, a backstory for everybody else, too. At least, I can't remember a backstory for her. I mean, it's, like, hinted at and stuff. But, like, we don't really get like, as much as we do with other characters. So, yeah, that's kind of dumb. And, like, her acting, I thought was kind of, like, just, like, it was there, like, passable. And then, the very, like, near the ending fight scene, there's a big fight scene where they all, like, come together. The Birds of Prey, if you will, they come together. And it is fantastic. That was definitely the highlight of the movie, in my opinion. And there was the opening scene is kind of formatted differently. It's pretty cool looking. But my main problem was Black Mask himself. Now, of course, Ewan McGregor is a great actor. He's been in a lot of great things. Of course, the Star Wars prequels, other things. Did a great job. And he was great in the movie itself. But, like, the way they portrayed Black Mask and going back into the villains, Zaz, like, they were kind of bad. Like, I guess you could say Zaz was okay because he was like kind of crazy. Like, of course he should be. But Black Mask was like a little over the top. Like, they just made him kind of like an eccentric, like, supervillain, bad guy, mobster. And that's not really my take on Black Mask. I think of him more as like a rough and like stern, like, you know, like kind of like the Kingpin or like Norman Osborn or something like that. But yeah, he was more like eccentric and crazy. And again, like, he didn't even wear his mask for very much of the movie, which is disappointing. But oh well. Yeah, and then of course the ending wraps it up all nicely for a sequel. And then there's the end credits. I would not recommend staying, in case you were wondering. But overall, it was like fine. I'd heard like a lot of great reviews. Like, I heard it was like fun and like the acting was great and everything was fantastic. Now again, like, the action was great and like the setup and like the, you know, I'm not a cinema buff again, but like I thought everything like looked fine, the shots and everything. But yeah, my main problem was like probably like Black Mask and Cassandra Cain. I think, in my opinion, like Harley narrates a bit too much, like, cause sometimes like it's just like, meh, do we really need to narrate that? But another one of those things of like show not tell, I thought. But yeah, like overall, I'd probably give it like a B minus or something. Like, it was like, you know, everything was good except like some of the story beats were like really weird. And Huntress again was done great. Black Canary was like, I don't really know. Again, I don't know a lot about Black Canary. I kind of wish her outfit was different, but I can also understand not wanting to do the comic book outfit because it is a little like extreme with like fishnets and like it's like a weird like sexy sort of, you know, some actresses don't want to like wear fishnets and like what sort of like, you know, be like a, they don't want to like look too sexy because it's like a, you know, it's not about like looking sexy, it's about being a superhero, which makes sense. And but yeah, she was okay, I guess. She looked a bit more like punkish, I thought, in the movie than I would have preferred. Like, she had like a nose ring and stuff. That's not really my kind of Black Canary, but that's just me. But overall, it was good. You know, like Cassandra Cain, Black Mask, those were like the two big problems I had with it. But overall, it was fine. The action was great. But yeah, give it like a B minus. And I'll see you on the next comic book review. Thanks for watching. Peace.